October 17, 1780. The Mohawk Valley is under attack. Against this onslaught stands a stronghold, the Old Stone Fort. Built in 1772 as a Reformed Dutch church, it was hastily fortified in 1777 to keep Schoharie from falling. Today, the grounds are quiet, but the cemetery tells of sacrifice. Here is a memorial with a wreath to the unknown soldiers of the Revolution who never returned home. A marker commemorating Colonel Peter Vrooman, commander of the 15th Albany Militia, whose grave is nearby. A monument to the soldiers, sailors, and Marines of World War I. And here the World War II fallen of Schoharie are listed by name. Plaques to Colonel John Harper, commandant of the fort in 1777, and David Ellerson, who served in many campaigns and stood at the stone fort against Johnson and Chief Joseph Brant. Inside, history is at a push of a button. Pick a site, and the historic location lights on the valley map. Here you'll find Revolutionary-era guns. Learn of Johnson's raid. Uniforms from World War I and II. A Bible of the Old Reformed Church. Just across the lane, the Badgley Museum Annex invites a walk through a 19th century pioneer village. The Warner House from 1830 offers the elegance of Greek Revival style. The iconic Oliver Little Red Schoolhouse from 1863 takes you back to a one-room school where a single teacher's desk and pot-bellied stove kept learning alive. The Hartmannsdorf Palatine House, built in 1767, tells of the German Palatine settlers who arrived in 1712, carving farms out of wilderness. Not far away, crossing a small creek, leads to the Palatine House Museum, once a Lutheran parsonage. Its nearby cemetery holds some of the earliest settlers, and its herb garden grows the same plants they would have used for medicine and cooking. For more to do, visit the Schoharie Valley Railroad Museum. Explore the Creamery Building, the Station House, a passenger car for the historic Middleburg and Schoharie Valley Railroad, some period-appropriate cargo, a mill building, and a way station. Recall an era when rail transformed small towns into hubs of commerce and connection. Here, a marker for Swarts Tavern recalls a duel between Philip Schuyler II and his neighbor Josiah Clark. Legend says the seconds loaded the guns with only powder and no shot. Honor served. In the village of Schoharie, the past is close at hand. The 1743 Lutheran parsonage is the county's oldest building. The Parrot House Inn, built in 1830, was once a landmark of Schoharie. The hotel still bears the scars of Hurricane Irene. Efforts are underway to restore it. Throop Drugstore from 1800 is the oldest store in Schoharie County. As we approach America's 250th anniversary, the Old Stone Fort and historic Schoharie evoke the stories of patriots and everyday folk who shaped the nation.